Hey everybody, it's Mike. Welcome back to the channel. So it is New Year's evening. Happy New Year. And this is actually going to be a very cold night. We have a cold front kind of sweeping in, winds are really going to pick up, and temperatures are just going to start plummeting after midnight. It got up to 80 degrees Fahrenheit today. And by tomorrow morning around 5, 6 a.m., it's supposed to be down to about 26, 27 Fahrenheit. So a huge plummet in temperature. So I thought this is a good opportunity to test out just using a strand of C9 Christmas lights in the greenhouse. I have not done this yet. I've only used that heat lamp in there, as you can see in the back. I do not have that on because I'm just doing a test on the Christmas lights tonight. So I'll kind of show you guys what I have going on here. So the only palms I have in here tonight that I was really that concerned about was the Majesty palms. Did a video on those earlier. And the 4 Bismarck palms. So I have 2 over here and the other 2 over here. And mostly because they are my most cold sensitive palms I'm growing. And we are supposed to get some pretty good winds, and that can really damage the fronds pretty good. And there's really no rhyme or reason to the way I strung these lights up. Just kind of spread them out the best I could and made sure that, you know, the bulbs weren't right up against the plastic because didn't want it to melt or anything like that. But monitoring the temperature here with a little digital indoor-outdoor thermometer. It's currently 73.2 Fahrenheit in here and currently 69 degrees. Looks like 69.4 outside. That's pretty accurate. And so I am curious to see how well this does by tomorrow morning, because I think by about 8 o'clock tomorrow it is going to be about 26, 27 Fahrenheit. So how well did this setup work? Well, let's find out. Okay, so as you can tell, it is pretty windy. It's about 9, oh, that's bright. It's about 9:30 in the morning. Next morning, it's currently 25 degrees outside here. So from 80 to 25, that's crazy. And looks like we got a little bit of sleet. But the current temperature in the greenhouse is 37 degrees. So about 12 degrees cold, or 12 degrees warmer than it is outside. So just with one strand of C9s, it really did make a big difference. That's, like I said, without the heat lamp. And also the wind was blowing, and there are gaps in the, well, not only in the edge of the greenhouse, but also the porch. So there was some cold air kind of getting in there. So I'm sure if that was sealed off, it probably would have done even better. So yeah, I think, you know, even on the coldest nights, even if I just add another strand or run the heat lamp along with the strand of C9s, they should work pretty well. And kind of took a peek at these palms, and as you can see, Bismarcks are looking just fine. I mean, it only did get into the mid-30s in here, I think. Didn't get much colder than that, I'm assuming, because we are at the coldest part of this cold front. Basically after midnight was when the temperature started dropping, and the Majesty palm still looks kind of roughed up. But I think as long as it stays in here, it'll be good. So I'm going to go ahead and leave these lights on all day. It's only supposed to get up to about 38 degrees for the high. These are all Fahrenheit, by the way. And I did check on the palms on the side deck. It looks like the Washingtonia seedlings got a little bit damaged, especially from the cold winds. The temperatures really weren't that big of a deal, but the freezing winds really can wreak havoc on the palms. So I'm probably going to be seeing if I can maybe fit a couple tray, you know, like a tray or 2 up there, maybe the smaller Flifera ones that I have in the 1 gallons. I'll probably put those in there. There's a little bit of room, extra room down there too. So I'll probably put a few more things in here tonight. It's supposed to get maybe down to 23. So looks like I'll be building that cold frame a little sooner than later. And I wanted to show you, I do have a door that I got. It's a free door. A little bigger, a little heavier than what I was expecting. Yes, it's an actual door. But it's already got these glass panels in it. I got to clean it up a little bit, but it's got these glass panels and screens, and I can actually slide these panels as well, so I can kind of vent them out on warmer days. So yeah, like I said, a little bigger, a little heavier than what I was planning, but the good thing is all I have to do is worry about building the actual border. So hopefully I can get that done here in a couple more weeks, because yeah, this is when the weather is going to get kind of unpredictable. But anyway, so yeah, it looks like the one strand of C9s alone did very well. So we will see where it goes from here. If it gets even colder, I'll just keep adding more heat elements to it. So if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on the next one.